Right, yo, what's good everybody? In this video, I'll be going over every single job in Grand RP. I'll be showing you how all of these jobs work and also how much you make doing these jobs. Quickly before we get into that, if you are interested in joining the city of Grand RP, then do be sure to go to the description and sign up using my link to get a free 25k. Anyway, let's get into today's video. So to see all of the jobs, all you want to do is click M and then hit my job, and then you'll see all of the jobs here. As you can see, there's a lot of jobs. And we're going to start with the potter job. So all you need for this, or you need to go to any 24/7 store and get a pickaxe as it says. This is all the information about the job here, so you can read that. So first of all, what we're going to do is we're going to want to go to any 24/7 store. So I'm going to just go to this one. Now you have two options. You can either buy the level 1 pickaxe or the level 2. Now I recommend you buy the level 2 as you can get emeralds and copper, and only with the level 1 you can get copper. So just buy the level 2, which only costs 10k. You can make your money back doing this job, so don't worry, just buy it. Now if we go back into the job, we can click route to the quarry and it will mark a quarry on the map. There's a few of these, but let's go into this one here. So all I'm going to do is head over there and then we'll start with the job. Okay, so now that we've arrived, all you want to do is, as you can see, it says E interaction on the screen. So all you want to do is just hold E until it starts mining like this, and then it will hit the ground about 3 times and then you will get some sort of copper. So you probably get copper mostly, but if you have a level 2 pickaxe you could get a drop of emeralds as well. And it's as simple as that. You just sit here and mine. Now after you've hit the ground, after you've like mined 3,000 times, you can be level 3 and you'll get given a level 3 pickaxe, which is worth about 500k. And plus, if you have that one, you'll be able to mine rubies and also diamonds. That's pretty much it from this job anyway, but if you do want to go and sell the stuff you get, which you're probably going to want to do, you need to go to any of the buyers. So go back into the my job, go to the potter and hit route to the buyer. And as you see on the map, there is a few buyers. There's going to be one here, there's another buyer at the bottom of the map, and there's also one right here as well, which I'm going to go to. But once you're arrived, all you're going to do is just talk to this NPC and click I want to look at the prices. And now obviously I have copper and it's only worth $8 right now, and I have 2 of them, so I'm just going to sell them and boom, we get our money. Alright, so the next job is going to be the Lumberjack. So obviously, once again, you can read all this and it tells you everything you need to do. But all you want to do is just click route to work, and then it will mark the sawmill on the map. Now this is at the top of the map, which is kind of annoying, but all you want to do is just head over there. Now simply just walk into this yellow circle and click get employed. Now as you can see, we'll have this cool ass high-vis jacket on or whatever, and now you just want to run up to the mark where it says on your map, which is going to be this yellow arrow right here. And just go up to it. Once again, we're going to want to hold E and then we'll get some wood in our hand, so just run it up exactly where I go. And boom, just like that we get our money. Now with this job, sometimes you can get dropped something called a timber, which you can sell for about 1k. And then once you actually reach level 2, you will have the ability to saw the logs, which is basically what you do is you get a axe and you run over and you just chop trees down in the area. And then it will make you more money. You'll get $35 instead of $25, which is actually pretty good. And you can also hire people when you're level 3, so you make extra money while they do it for you. But anyway, let's go on to the next job. Alright, so the next job is going to be the Electrician. So obviously, once again, read all this. I'm not going to say this every time, but anyway, all you want to do is click route to work. And then this is where the electric place is right here. What you want to do is just head inside and then head to the yellow circle once again and click get employed. And now you just simply run over to the mark on your map. And you just run up to this and you'll see these 3 wires on your screen. You just need to connect them. Now it could be some random order, so just connect them like I do. And you have to keep trying different ways until it works. And boom, we'll get our money. And then once you are actually level 2, you'll be able to run up here and speak to this NPC here and click I want to rent a vehicle for $200. And then on your map it's going to mark another location, so this one you have to drive to it and fix it, but we get a lot more money for this. So just simply drive all the way over there And now it's the same wire thing, except it is 5 wires instead of 3. So it's a little more complicated, but once you get it, we will get the payment of $300. Plus, during this, you might actually get dropped a wire, which you can sell for around 30k. Okay, so the next job is going to be the farmer. So all you're going to do is there's going to be 2 farms on the map, so I recommend you go to farm 1, as it's a lot closer to the city than farm 2. And once you arrive, just head into the yellow circle and click get employed. Now you have a watering can, so now just run over to the water tanks and fill up your watering can. And now just simply run through these little like field things, and you run into the yellow arrow and it will take like 2 seconds, and then you'll get your money. And you can simply just keep doing this, and at one point or at some points you may actually get dropped a seed. As you can see, I got a pineapple seed here. And your watering can may actually run out while you're doing this as well, so you just go fill it up again and you come back and get more seeds and more money. And then when you're level 2, you can actually move on to the tractors. So obviously all you're going to do is hop in the tractor and rent it for $200. And now we just go over to these farms here and we just drive through the yellow arrow and get $6 per one. I don't think you can actually get seeds dropped to you while you're doing the tractor one, so this is why I don't like doing the tractor, but to get to level 3 you kind of have to do it, so it's good to still do it. And then sometimes you may actually have to repair your tractor as well, which you just go back to where the yellow marker was where you joined the job. Right, so the 5th job in the game is going to be the Oilman. What you simply do is go to an oil rig, you extract the resources, and then you sell it to any buyer. So all you want to do is you just want to click the oil rig route right here, and then it's going to mark a oil rig on your map. So just head over there. Once we arrive, all you're going to do is you want to press E, and then in the bottom left you'll see 3 different types of oils. You could do gasoline, you could do solar, or you could do kerosene. So I'm just going to do gasoline, and you simply just hold your left click on your mouse in each 4 of these circles until they fill up. And once they do, as you can see here, it will have a tick next to the gasoline. And if we exit the job, as you can see, we actually have a barrel of gasoline in our inventory. So now simply just go back to the my job thing, and you want to click route to the buyer. Now it marks a buyer that's really far away. There's one actually right here, so I'm going to just go to this one. Once we arrive, just simply speak to the NPC and click I want to look at the prices. Then scroll down until you find whichever oil you were doing, which I did gasoline that's worth $10. Then I just put one in and I get my money. Alright, so the next job is going to be the taxi driver, or the cab driver. Now for this you need to be level 2, and then you simply just click any of the taxi parks. So I'm actually at this one in the ghetto right now, and you simply just go into the yellow circle and you want to click get employed. And now just choose any taxi and get inside of it, and then you'll be able to rent it. Like some taxi cab places are a little cheaper than others, but this one was $500, which isn't bad. And now simply just flex your J muscle, and then you'll see 3 different options. So the first one is going to be to change the price per kilometer. So you should just click that, and then obviously we want to make hella money, so I'm going to put it to 1,000. And now if we click the J again, and we see another one which is going to be view the order list. So here's where orders will come in, which you got to be fast to get these orders. The taxi drivers in this game are absolutely on it, like a car bonnet. I'm not, to be honest mate, I can't lie. It's really hard to get jobs here. So what I recommend you do is actually head over to the hospital, as a lot of people here do really need pickups because they've just died and they have nothing, and they don't want to rent for like 10k. It's just not worth. Once you arrive, you can just ask around or just wait for someone to hop inside of your car. So obviously I got this guy here, and then all it simply does is just marks him on the map, and you just simply drive him there, as simple as that. And then as you can see, we made our money from driving him there. We made $1,000 just from driving a little bit. And now if we click the J key and we go to the view the order list, as if you click the government orders and then you click next, it's going to do an NPC order. So if there's nobody around and you can't get any orders or anything, you can just do it with an NPC and not a real person. Wait for the NPC to get inside of your car and drive them to their location. Now for this one I only made $500, but it's alright though. Now the next job is actually going to be the trucker, where you just drive a truck around and make money. So what we're going to do is click route to the work, and it is located here on the map. Now you just simply go in the yellow circle as usual and click get employed, then speak to the guy and click I want to rent a truck for $1,000. Now all you do is you simply just click J, and then you'll see all of the orders. Now I do have a full video on this, like showing how to do it, what makes you the most money, and how to do it efficiently. I'll leave that in the top right of the screen right now, and also in the link in the description if you want to check that out. But what I recommend you take is just anything that says transport, even if it doesn't pay as much, as we don't want to go all the way up to the top of the map delivering salt and shit. It's just not worth it. Now this did actually cut out while I was driving, like the recording just completely went corrupt, so this is all I had for it. So make sure you do check out the video that I told you to check out in the top right, as this will really help you, and it's actually one of the best jobs in the city. The next job is going to be the Fisherman, where you simply just get a fishing rod from any store and then you go fishing and you just sell the fish to any NPC buyer. First things first, we're going to need to find a 24/7 store, so I'm just at this one here as it's right next to one of the fishing place, we'll call it that. All you're going to do is just head inside and purchase a fishing rod. Now it's the same as the pickaxe, where you get like a drop of better fish if you buy the level 2. Now just head over to any of the fishing spots. There's a fair amount of them on the map, but this is the best as it's right in the middle of the city. Just simply go down there and then hold E, and then it will start fishing and you'll get some fish. Now with the level 1 all you can get is perch, but with the level 2 you also get drops of carp, and then if you get level 3 you can either sell it or use it and get better fish like trout and salmon. And then once again we can go to any of the NPC buyers and sell the fish. Next job is going to be the bus driver. Now to do this you need to actually be level 3, so make sure you are level 3 if you're going to do this job. Now just click route to the work, and you just want to go in the yellow circle and click get employed. Then speak to this guy again and click I want to rent a bus for $300. Now you'll see all your payments and stuff. Now I recommend you do the shortest one, because it's not based off of the highest payment, it's based off the time you can do it in. So I recommend you do the airport's mayor's office route, and it only gives you $500, but it's better than going all the way around the map. And now you get paid per checkpoint you go inside of. So each checkpoint we go through here is actually going to give us $7. And you can simply just go through every single checkpoint, getting all your money, and then at some points you will actually have to just stop. So just stop at the bus, wait for 10 seconds, and then you can go again. And you simply do this for the whole route, and then once you end it, it says you drove the entire route, reward $250. Now this comes in the salary at the end of the hour. You're gonna have to wait that long to get your salary. The next job is going to be the street vendor job, where you simply just need level 4 to do this, and then you simply just sell food, and that's it. You just want to click route to the work, and it's located right here. Now just go to the yellow circle and click get employed. Now there wasn't actually any trucks for me to rent, so I couldn't actually do this, but I'll show you how it all works. So obviously here's the truck here, this person is selling the food, so you can simply just sit inside of the truck, and then people can come up and they can see all your food. So obviously you'll have 6 items, and I recommend you do the lowest price, as nobody's going to buy from a high price, so just set your food to the lowest price and then people will come and just buy it and you'll get the money. Right now I actually need to buy some food, so I need to buy, how many do I need? 16 steak, and that's going to give this guy that will give this guy 4k. This guy will get 4k by just sitting there and doing nothing. And you can go AFK doing this job as well. The next job is going to be the oil delivery man. So all you simply do is just take oil from oil wells and go and deliver it. What you need to do is head over to this location here and then go into the circle and click get employed. Now get any truck. Usually there's actually a lot of trucks here as nobody really does this job. So you just want to rent it for 2.5k. And now all you're going to do is just click J and choose any of the oil stations. So I'll just click number 1 because why not? You simply just drive over there. And then you can buy as much fuel as you need. So if there's 3.9k in here, I could buy 3.9k, but I'm gonna just do 500 just because. And now we simply just drive it all the way over here. And then once we arrive, we get our money back. And you can return the truck and get your money back for that as well. And then you will get your salary to your bank account at the end of the hour. The next job after the oil delivery man is going to be the construction team. Now you might want to read all this. I'm not going to read it all out, but this actually really helps if you just read it. And now all you simply do is you need to go and work construction. So there's a few construction sites on the map. You can go there, and if there's people working, you can ask if you can work, and they'll probably let you, and you just simply do some simple work. Now I went to every single construction site on the map, and there was nobody actually hiring anybody. There's nobody there doing work. But all you simply do is just go over there and you can buy, well you can't buy, you can work for people and then they will make a lot of profit in the end and you will make a lot of money as well. However, if you do want to buy your own construction company, you can head over here and then click I want to buy a building site. And then there's a bunch of different ones. So this one costs 1.3 mil and you can make 400k profit if you work on it. And there's some other ones here as well. The next job is going to be the Firefighter. You can read all this, it tells you all about it. Now all you need to do is click route to the work and it's located right here. So then just go into the yellow circle and get employed. And then run over to this wardrobe right here and then you'll change into your firefighter costume. And I'll just go to this guy and click I want to rent a fire truck for $300. And then click J and choose any location that's closest to you. Once you arrive, you can either use the fire extinguisher by holding right click and then also holding left click, or you can go to the truck and you just hold right click to aim in and you hold H, and while you're holding both of them it can actually shoot water, which works a lot quicker. And because I'm level 3, I got $500 for that. I have a full video on this as well. I'll leave that in the top right of your screen right now, and also the link in the description. I go more in depth about this, what levels you need, how much you make to get the levels, and all that sort of stuff. The next job is going to be the collector, where you simply just get a money truck. Now you need to be level 20 to do this job now, which is a pretty high level to do this, but it does have really good pay. Once you buy level 20, you just come over here and then you rent a money truck. You go to different banks and you put money in, take money out, and all that sort of stuff to different banks. You take money from one bank, transport it to another bank, and you'll get paid a lot of money. I have a full video on this that is also going to be in the top right of the screen now, and also in the description if you want to check that out. The second to last job is going to be the pilot, where you just obviously fly a plane and you take products to different places and make money doing that. What we're going to do is just head over here and then click I want to start working as a pilot. Obviously you can see level 1, to get level 2 you need 50 flights, to get level 3 you need 500 flights. Oh no, what? Not 500, imagine that. 100 flights. Obviously I'm level 1, so I'm going to choose the legal product. And then we're going to rent a plane for $300. I'll just simply turn the engine on, go through each of the checkpoints. When you're in the air, make sure you press G to put your wheels in, so you go a little bit faster. I'll just simply follow the checkpoints all the way to the Sandy Shores airfield. Where you just go into this hangar right here, wait for 20 seconds, then back out of the hangar and fly all the way back to the Los Santos Customs Airport. Not the Los Santos Customs, the Los Santos Airport. Once we complete it, we will get 4k for that. That's crazy. And keep doing this and leveling up, and then when you get to the illegal product, you get 6k per flight instead of 4. But be careful, LSPD will be after you if you do this one. Alright, the final job is going to be the deliverer. So basically, you're a DHL worker. You just go around and you deliver parcels. So what we're going to do is head over here to the post office. This is where the job is. And I'll click I want to get a job as a delivery man, and then click get employed. Now click I want to rent the vehicle for $500, and there we go. As you can see, it's already marked it on the map for us right here. So once you head over there, you deliver parcels, and we got $300 added to our salary for driving there. And you just drive all around the map, get money in each stop. Now in this job, to get level 3 and level 2, so for level 2, you need to do 35 or more trips, and then for level 3 you need to do 100 or more trips. Anyway, that is going to be the end of this video, so I hope you enjoyed. Do be sure to join Grand RP using my links so you guys can have some fun. But anyway, I'll see you guys in the next Grand RP video.